Hello there guys, and welcome back to my series from GetGirlfriendBackNow.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping men get back with their ex-girlfriends, laying down some honest and very simple tips and strategies that men can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can check out my channel, and you'll find that there's a lot more than just this video on everything you need to get back with your ex-girlfriend. Now, when you're struggling to find a way to get your ex-girlfriend back, you need some proven advice that works like clockwork to reel in a stray girlfriend and bring her back to your arms, begging for forgiveness. Now, I mean proven expert breakup advice, not the kind you've been getting from well-meaning friends and relatives where one person says let her go and the next says go after her. This kind of advice, though well-meant, will only cause you to become more confused and frustrated. This is a crucial time in your relationship when your ex and you cannot afford to make any mistakes. You may have only one chance to get your ex back, and you want to follow some solid advice. Some of the breakup advice to get your ex-girlfriend back is as simple as saying you're sorry. Even if she was the one that wanted the breakup, it always takes two to make or break a relationship. So you have to accept your part of the relationship, responsibility for the breakup. Even though you might think she's still too mad to listen, telling her you're sorry will open things up for you. So by facing up to the contribution you made to the breakup, it will make both of you feel better. Don't go into any lengthy explanations as to why you did the things you did and how you're going to correct them. Right now she won't listen to that anyway. Just tell her you're sorry for any hurt you've caused her and leave it at that. After you apologize to her, get lost. Don't have any more contact with her at all. This might seem like the wrong thing to do if you want to get your ex-girlfriend back and keep her out of the arms of another guy. But think of this. You've been a large part of her life, and by bugging her, sending her gifts, emails, and calling her all the time, you're still staying in her life. But now the part you have in her life is just annoyance. By staying away, you'll give her a chance to notice that something is missing in her life and she'll start to miss you. Just make up your mind to stay away from her for 2 to 3 weeks, and you should be hearing from her soon. Now, of course, getting back an ex-girlfriend is not quite as easy as any tips that can be shown in a couple-minute video. And anybody who tells you that it is not being truthful. So that's why today I want to point you towards a great resource, GetGirlfriendBackNow.info. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premises about communication and not calling her too early, not begging her, and not looking desperate. Those are all great first steps towards understanding how to get her back, but there are so many ways you could still fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-girlfriend back. There's just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, GetGirlfriendBackNow.info. Also, it's displayed at the bottom of the screen here. And you'll be able to learn and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge than can possibly be covered in a single video. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with her in the first place. Then there's the callback in the breakup letter. You see, these kinds of details are simply critical. Basic strategies can at least probably get you to the callback stage. However, what to do during the actual callback? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approaches. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. Then there's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. It can also help you to learn how to let go of toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-girlfriend. You have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And there's just so much more than could ever be mentioned here at the resource below, GetGirlfriendBackNow.info. Because it's really tragic that men cannot get back together with their ex-girlfriends and couples cannot be happily reunited just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There's nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-girlfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-girlfriend, then click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with her.